expect Chris to take this pretty definitively.
Yeah. But I mean, you just wonder if his stuff is in the air, right?
I know, exactly. Well, we knew Kevin was going to do it.
Yeah.
Because he's our hero. He's our king.
Yeah.
So, of course, Kevin's going to win the tournament, but Terry Bogard is no joke. That was a good win for him.
I was mentioning earlier, as we started top 16, with the way the variance and the way things have been, if we saw Chris G rise again, you know, this might cement just you really can't put into words how amazing his career in Ultimate has been. No,
you can't. No.
But we'll get into that a little bit later. Right now, he's got a match to fight. Neo going with rocks instead of the missiles he typically goes with, which in my mind indicates a more offensive approach to this matchup.
Yeah. It's much harder to establish missiles ever against Solfist because they're coming from other sides of the screen, so it's literally unprotected.
Now he gets caught, and we'll see if Chris goes up. Yep. You know, Chris talked about, like, what if I actually learned, like, real TAC combos and stuff like that? And I think everybody kind of collectively, like, cowered a little bit. Like,
yeah.
Please don't.
Well, he also, he was very adamant that he was going to run Magneto this tournament. Obviously, that didn't happen, but rue the day that it ever does. So we have, this is exactly what Chris wants, and this is kind of what we expect, you know, to see out of this matchup. Chris very quickly took out Magneto. This is a struggle for Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom taking this damage is not going to build 5 bars for Phoenix.
No.
So this is a terrible situation.
I mean, this is a struggle for Dr. Doom if he had a team built around his strengths with absolutely no neutral assist.
Nothing.
You know, he
can't spin bar to
Yeah.
assist himself in any way.
No X factor for safety.
Nothing.
Now Phoenix comes in, gets opened up.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, Phoenix is traditionally very poor against Morgan, just in general. The Soul Fist is annoying, but the Soul Drain, even more of an issue.
Actually counters her, you know? And then
5 bars is not anything against Morgan.
Goes down, and we're seeing a lot of emotion out of these two.
Yeah.
Chris, he actually did a little fist pump when he killed Phoenix. He was like, yes, got her.
That's good. That's the emotion that we want to see from our players right now, because I think once Ray is out of the bracket, you kind of know, like, holy cow, nothing's free here.
And you remember, you know, last month at NEC, Chris went down to Prophet in Pool.
Yes, he did.
Which opened a lot of things up, and especially opened it up for Ray.
Yeah.
And then I took out Cosmos, and things were a little bit different here.
Well, you know, the good news is for Chris, this is very different than what Prophet or Phil will play.
Yeah.
This is a very different matchup. Morgan can bully Magneto much easier than she can Zero.
You see the punish, and Neo understandably upset there. They go for the happy birthday, or at least the confirmation, and they get punished.
Right. But Chris was automatic on that punish, you know. Oh, boy.
And he opened up. And I in a situation where she might die before she gets 5, or she gets clipped here.
Oh,
she gets the soul drain.
Didn't even need it.
Wow.
Last
Chris
second.
is actually like, you know what? I might have got away with something there.
And you can tell by the look on Neo's face, he doesn't want anything to do with this. Yeah. He's like, just get me out of here already. I don't want to deal with this. Oh, man. We've all felt this before. And Neo is, we give him a lot of credit for everything that he can do without all the work he puts in. You know, he's a very busy guy.
Absolutely.
But he has no other options. This isn't the only team he plays. He plays a little bit of Wesker, but that's it. And that's not going to help him.
Yeah, that's not an improvement.
There's no character. Oh, boy.
Low.
Classic.
Low.
Classic.
It's enhanced his stun thanks to the second clone.
Yep.
So your normal frame data, if you know it, is thrown off.
This is
and there's no counter attack.
Yeah. Oh,
wow.
Stop this. Oh, my God. You know, safe tagging into projectiles is a pretty good strategy against a lot of the cast. But Morgan, jeez. I mean, that was, what, 70% off of a fireball combo? Oh, boy.
It's a bit closer to 5 here, but no.
It's in the realm of possibility.
Yeah, he needs to block. He needs blocks. Oh. And that's why Chris switches to Virgil.
Yeah.
So now he can get a hit with missiles and pin her down.
Yeah. So it looks like Dark Phoenix is probably going to happen.
And you know what? Oh, no. Harmonizer. So Chris will have meter to fight.
Oh, he will. Dark Harmonizer. What an assist. Yeesh.
There it is there.
There it is. And it just takes 1 bar for Virgil to really shut down Phoenix. Wow. Great hit for Neo. That's a big deal.
Will he decide?
He has to. He has to.
Will he do it? He's going to maximize the damage before going into it.
Neo, And that is the traditional criticism of Neo, is that he plays for level 3, X Factor 3, Dark Phoenix, more than any other Phoenix in the business.
Maybe so, but that was a great job there.
Again,
and then reset, yeah.
Every time. Oh.
Great job there. Neo gets through.
Yeah.
Saves himself.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
caught them both.
What a butt.
The pressure here. Gotta be careful. It's down.
This is going on for so long.
Yeah, up. All right, it pops. It's going to be blowback. Yeah.
Not an ideal position for Virgil to get the blowback.
Now he can X Factor sword up. No.
boy,
Did he
he
get
had
caught? No.
You
Now
saw-
this is great for Neo.
Yeah, this is what he wanted.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
You know, Neo plays for the OCD from Magneto, but just right behind. Yo,
Oh,
the screen
mercy.
terror.
All right. Set up. One step away from victory here. All right.
That's it there.
Neo is not out.
And you
So-
see there, and you see there, that's why Chris was so excited to kill Phoenix.
Yeah.
That's why the reaction
Yeah.
when Phoenix dies right before top 5, because Neo and Phoenix alone, but Neo especially piloting Phoenix, can destroy even this well-balanced
man.
team.
Well, we saw in the team tournament yesterday that Neo ran it back with X Factorless normal Phoenix against 2 of Terry Bogart's characters.
Yeah.
So, you know, his Magneto is slick, don't get me wrong, but his Phoenix is where he shines. More lane game. This is what he needs to do.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. That's an adaptation from Champ and Ray Ray there, that falling M.
Very good button.
A
for
very
falling.
vertical hitbox. Very important when
quick.
coming down that fast.
Very
yeah.
fast. Ooh,
Wow. That's that time.
Oh,
With a
no.
shell kick.
Those are free. Those are freebies. Morgan players just get those. Every hit matters here against Phoenix. With a character with so low a health, even chip damage it's such a big deal.
And now you'll see tags him in, and nice there with
That
the
was a good
magnetic
tag.
blast to get him free.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a very good
space.
tag.
It was almost like a fullback clearing out the space for a running back.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, he took a little bit of chop for it coming in, but he would have lost Magneto if Magneto had stayed in. So
Otherwise, you lose Magneto, and hey, you take a little damage. Hey, that's a little bit of meter.
every meter counts in this matchup. And he's almost there. 3.5, a little bit over 3.5. This is what he wants. Chris is pressuring so hard with these soul fists and these missiles, keeping him in the corner.
Ooh, all right, got him back in. Nice preemptive ace from Chris.
This Magneto's going to let Neo move a little bit better, but with the health situation, yep. He wasn't going to get much out of that. The meter is what matters here.
Ooh,
Snap.
snap here.
And this is where all that work for Dark Phoenix can go away in an instant.
Good escape here.
Neo.
See if
backing
Neo's going to
up.
opt the raw tag. No, keeps playing the runaway game.
I like it. He's trusting himself. More bar, absolutely. Yes. Everything he blocks is good for Neo.
Okay, good. Not going to spend any of it, obviously, but you know what he built?
Dark Phoenix is coming.
Yeah.
Dark Phoenix has arrived in this matchup.
There's still the hit.
Will we
He
see
gets
Virgil?
clipped on the ground.
Oh.
Is he going to throw Soul Dreams right away? And Neo, very wisely, trying to get himself into missiles, things that cannot be used. Right here, taking those. Exactly.
Oh, boy.
Now watching
There
the
it
Soul
is.
Drains. Got it off the chip. But now you blow.
Chris with the early X Factor to counter.
Yes.
Wow.
Doesn't
no.
get the confirmation. She lives.
This is so dangerous.
This is coming down. Mix up here.
Oh,
Gets the
that's
throw.
it. That's it. Yep.
Pick her up. Uppercut. Chris G
Chris
moves
G is
into
ecstatic.
winner semifinals, top 8. Neo moves down into losers. Still
Not
one
dead
match
yet.
away, but obviously when you're so close to being in the money,
No, it
you know, 2
hurts.
matches away essentially at that point.
This is, I think, my 3rd KIT and my 3rd KIT that I lost in losers finals of the pool. So I know how he feels. He got way farther than, you know, most of us did, but he's still in.
Yeah.
That's the good news.
Now the other winners match, Prophet versus Cloud.
Yikes.
So we got a very interesting system here. I know some Brown Kid mentioned, you know, one of the things about Prophet's team is that not only does it have 0, of course, but
Yeah.
you're looking at 2 anchors.
Yeah,
Amaterasu
absolutely.
and Phoenix.
But
you know.
no neutral assist.
Yeah, right. But 0 kind of plays his own.
He does. He does
And-
at the Busters.
Yeah, he's got the Buster, and with the way Prophet has been doing, he's been doing such a great job of maneuvering himself. I'm sorry, not trying
You're
to
right.
get too close. Maneuvering himself and getting it so that Cold Star, if it's not a neutral assist, it's a relevant assist.
Right. And the good news is, Prophet, you know, Phil, he has, that is a detriment in most conventional matchups where a horizontal assist is at play, but Jam Session is not a horizontal assist. So at the ranges where Cloud is calling Jam Session, that is also the range that Phil can call Cold Star. So the team orders here, I think, are pretty balanced. Conventional wisdom says Cloud has the advantage here, both by team and by
results.
But this is KiT 2016, and that has not meant anything.
Yeah, and if you're Prophet, you're coming off of defeating Chris G last month. You defeated Noel Brown earlier today.
And the Phoenix Mirror, which is great.
Yeah.
I don't know how Cloud traditionally does against Phoenix players. I don't imagine being a Zero McFly player, he's that stressed about it.
No, I seem to recall him playing Neo at Snakes' tournaments just a few weeks ago.
Yeah.